Japan, which reduced rice production after eating less than before, suffered a major setback earlier this year. Now, we are facing a similar situation. Although there is a surplus of rice, prices have skyrocketed, with 20-kilo bags now exceeding 60,000 won. With rice consumption dropping each year, cultivation areas have also started to decrease. Reporter Kwon Yong-beom looks into whether this could lead to a crisis like Japan's.
At a large supermarket's rice section in Seoul, even the affordable Honam rice costs over 60,000 won for a 20-kilo bag. Premium brands like Gyeonggi rice or those grown with the clean water of the Hantan River are nearly 50,000 won for 10 kilograms.
Since I'm old, I mostly eat rice, but prices have gone up so much that something has to be done to adjust them.
The retail price of a 20-kilogram bag of rice has consistently exceeded 60,000 won this month. Prices are up about 17% from last year and around 14% above the usual average. Consumers generally perceive rice as expensive when the price exceeds 60,000 won for 20 kilograms. Rice consumption keeps declining, so why has it crossed the psychological threshold? The first reason is the government reduced the total amount of rice released to the market. Since rice prices dropped sharply, even with a small increase in production, last year they bought more rice than initially planned to reduce the impact on farmers. While there is plenty of rice in government warehouses, a temporary shortage has occurred in the market just before the harvest. The ongoing reduction of cultivation areas to curb surplus has also affected the market.
The 80,000 hectare reduction area is allocated by city and province, and farmers implement the cuts through various methods, such as switching to other crops or cultivating eco-friendly rice.
It appears that middlemen have also played a role in driving up rice prices. Expecting even higher retail prices, they are deliberately keeping their rice off the market. Are we heading for a situation like Japan, where rice prices jumped 90.7% in a single year? Experts emphasize that this is likely a temporary phenomenon occurring before the rice in government warehouses is released to the market ahead of the harvest.
We need to focus on accurately assessing the current harvest and prepare how to manage stock levels, and then we will be different from Japan.
However, if cultivation areas continue to shrink and rice production drops, prices will fluctuate further, requiring careful policy planning from agricultural authorities. MBN News, Kwon Yong-beom.